How's your morning been? Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them, our viewers.
January 2nd. It's currently like 8:45. Woo! We're eating breakfast. We're about to run some last minute changes and show Ben, because he wasn't here last practice, and then we're gonna load up and we're gonna head to the studio by 10 o'clock and hopefully be unloaded by 10 o'clock. So that's the plan.
Good.
Living my life, break down on the road. It's a quarter past 9, and I don't have a place to go.
Just two extra middle in between. In recording, you can do both.
Okay, I will.
You can layer.
I'll add a fill on that little space, and then when he comes in on the second verse, I'll be like, well, I'll do that little thing.
Okay, let's start from the top.
It is a grind, like having all these different mindsets in the same room, trying to put something together that works is tough at sometimes, because at sometimes we don't all agree on something, but I think for the most part all our personalities fit pretty well together. What did Steve say? It's not about the dog in the fight, it's about the fight in the dog?
No, that's basically it, but
What?
In a few months, all of us will be in college. When the band started, we were all in high school, and we've progressively every year lost a member to college, and this is the last year that we have anyone in high school. And so now we're all gonna be in college, and so it's gonna be a little bit different. Like when you're in high school, it's like you're just at home and you can do Stonefish as a hobby, but when you're in college and you have more stuff to do, it's like, it's a little bit harder. Change your heartstrings. I don't think that melody's terrible. I think it does make it easier for people to understand what he's saying. And the uke, baby!
No le uke!
Should I bring the didge? Ben! Should I bring the didge, viewers? Hold on. That was bad. Take two.
We were rewriting something. We were rewriting it on midnight, and then we came to a very funny conclusion that this song is actually just about someone who really just doesn't like nighttime, and they want the sun to be back because they don't like moonlight. And Tyler did his really weird hee 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 laugh, and it's very elating to hear that.
Also, I said the bridge is too long. The bridge is really long.
It's like 14, says it like 14 times. It's a build. If we can figure out how to build it shorter, I have no problem with that, as long as we can keep the.
I mean,
we build it.
It's just like y'all.
Oh, got it. Okay, so you do have this all in the right order. So then I'm
Let's get this bread. So we did techno pad drums, but now we're actually in a studio, so that's so much nicer to have real hits, real sounds, just like the genuine feel of it. Obviously I'm more a part of this album because I'm actually playing it, whereas like I was on the pad some and Colton was too. We just added here and there, but now I'm actually in it, and I'm like, oh man, that's me playing that, not, oh, I hit that pad for that song.
find out I'm in right.
I couldn't hear you over the
Okay,
guitar.
so keep it like that for the first 4 count. On the second 4 count, when you're playing the same chord, start chopping it. Yeah.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, that's
good.
Had 10 green picks. 10 neon green picks.
There's one on the floor in the TV room.
On an exciting adventure to look for Tyler's missing pick. I found one.
Okay. You're making me laugh. I mean, laughing is fine, yeah. So making an album is basically you start in with your band, with your group, and you write songs, and you polish them, and you get them to where you're like, these are good, and we want other people to hear them. So then we approached this studio, AURALATION, which is super great guys, and we said, if you'll record us for X amount of songs, we'll give you X amount of money. And then they go, great. But we had to walk in on day 1 with all of our songs done, polished, perfect. And then we had like 4 days to record 5 songs, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much at all. Yeah, let me do that again.
But like, he's also, this is an internal struggle. This song is an internal struggle.
Yeah.
So to reference another person doesn't make sense. Like keep your, like that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So spinning around, freaking
Crash
the car.
Crash into another phase.
The other thing is, what do you say? Who do you tell? What do you say? I have to tell somebody this, but what do you say? Right? Crashing through this train of thought. Something referring to telling somebody something, or you have to address a situation, and then you say, but what do you say?
Why am I leaving all these thoughts unsaid?
Yeah. Crashing through this train of thought. Leaving, literally, in a literal sense, your brain does
I mean,
not.
that's kind of why it's oxymoronic. Like, it's why, like, what do you do when this thing that shouldn't be happening happens? Right, and, like, can't logic his way out of it.
You could say you don't know what you're feeling. So dun, dun,
What you
dun.
say when you're alone and don't know what you're feeling.
No, you don't know what you're feeling.
And you don't know what you're feeling.
And you don't know what you're feeling.
But what you say when you're alone and you don't know what you're feeling. That one's fine. Left my thoughts unsaid. But what you say when you're alone and you don't know what it's meaning.